All right, Pisces. Yes, the last of 12 videos for January 2020. Thank you guys so much for watching. Click like, subscribe, share this video with someone. So I'm doing 2 readings in this video, and I'm also going to pull a card from here. I hope you guys had the chance to watch your Chinese zodiac video and to click like on that. And it's just extra information for you guys. January 1st today. Hopefully I'll get this video. I think I'll get the Pisces one out tomorrow. I don't think I'm going to stay up late tonight editing. Not editing as far as cutting the video, but just putting like a picture up on this side. See that? Whatever that card is the card that you should be researching for January and the whole year. Okay? And you can learn a lot from that. That's like your whole calendar year homework. I call it the business calendar because the true new year starts after the new moon after the spring equinox. So whatever intention you're setting now, it will be good because it's a waxing moon today. It was Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, waxing moon in Pisces, and it's waxing. So the moon is getting bigger, closer to the earth. So it's pulling in that energy that you want, that law of attraction, you're pulling it in. The moon is our satellite, it is a part of the earth, right? Its makeup is found also on earth, so it's connected, but usually new moon resolutions don't work because it's not in alignment with the cosmos, and it needs to be in alignment with the cosmos. And the waxing moon is good, but don't stress out. If you watch the other 2 videos that I put up, one is about like calendar, spiritual calendar, whatever I titled that video. Watch that, really good stuff going along with your birth chart as your personal spiritual calendar for the year. And also watch the video on whatever about the new year, just the whole new year and when you're supposed to really make your affirmations. These cards are ready to go. All right, moon information. Okay, so January 10th is going to be the full moon in Cancer at 20 degrees 0 minutes. 11:21 p.m. is the high peak Pacific Standard Time. So find out when the high peak is for you, and what you're supposed to do is like 3 minutes before the high peak or 10 minutes before the high peak, do whatever ritual you want to do for prosperity, whatever. Whatever energy work you want to do. You could be doing yoga, tai chi, qigong, but there's a purpose behind it. Maybe it's for uplifting your energy, for emotional self-esteem. It could be for prosperity. It could be for self-esteem, courage, strength, working on a particular chakra, whatever. But it's all about your mindset. That's a very popular, trendy word for the last 3 years, but it's really getting your mind focused so that anyone comes up to you with any BS, you can intuitively see it clearly. All right, January 20th, new moon at 1:41 p.m. Okay, that's the new moon. It's happening at 4 degrees 21 minutes in Aquarius. All right, so the minutes is how I use them in meditation. So for the full moon, it's 20 degrees 0 minutes. So you can meditate for as long as you want. The 4 degrees 21 minutes, you can meditate for 30 minutes or do a practice for 30 minutes to hold that energy. But you want to start it like 3. If you start exercising, because that's physical energy in the physical world, or mental energy, it takes the body 3 minutes to warm up. Okay, for the energy to start cooking. All right, so you want to do that. Even if you're pulling cards, doing divination, you want to start 3 minutes before the high peak because that's where the juice is. All right, so 3 major constellation happening in 2020 is Saturn and Pluto, January 20th, lasting for 34 days. Is that a part of your chart? Where do those planets fall in your chart? And just see if that matches up with your chart, but also see what it means for you, because it will affect different people in different ways. Depends if it's a part of your chart constellation or setup or not. Okay, that's the strongest effect when it is within your chart in that same alignment. Jupiter and Pluto, July 31st, lasting 12 years. Jupiter and Saturn, November 20th, lasting 20 years. All right, Pisces. Pisces, this new moon, this calendar, I call it the business calendar because it's set up in a controlling way, okay? Just watch the other video that I did. But it's just set up for the masses, right? But okay, I'm like, how deep do I go? Okay, so Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, it's in Pisces. So the moon is waxing. So Pisces is a great time for you to set an affirmation for yourself. And anyone that has Pisces rising, Pisces birth sign, Pisces, and your video is going to be longer because, you know, the moon is in your sign. Okay, so basically, let me move the mouse so that I don't click off. I don't want to redo this again or chop the video. Okay, so Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday is all about Pisces energy, and the moon is waxing. So you can set your intention. It will be great for you for the calendar new year. But remember that the Chinese New Year is the actual start of the new year. Okay, well, it's one recognition of it, but the true start is after the spring equinox, the new moon after the spring equinox. That's when people start feeling and seeing things starting to manifest, but the feeling becomes stronger. Everything is emotion, right? Everything is how you feel. It's your feelings. It becomes the thought and it becomes the action, and that's what I teach in EFT tapping and in coaching. So it's very powerful. Okay, so the new year really is set in a strong energy for you, Pisces. All right, Pisces. So what is this year teaching? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, what? Okay. So it's really all about you mastering your entire being, okay, your entire makeup, your mind, body, spirit, also earth, air, fire, water, spirit. So you guys are going to really tap into your money this year. And once you tap into money, it's very rewarding, but it could also be a problem because when you have something and then you don't have it anymore, it's really hard, right? And then sometimes we don't do what we're supposed to do. And for Pisces to be grounded, that's a huge thing. So for Pisces, it's going to be a big shift this year. And with Pisces, they can win in the spiritual world if they really team up with someone where they are receiving, if they hit it right, hit the target, the goal, they can actually feel stability in life. All right, and if they're a true Pisces, it's really, really hard. If they're a strong Pisces, it's really, really hard to cope in the matrix, in the real world, or this world, right? So it's all about you protecting your money this calendar year, okay? And it's also about you mastering understanding of the money that you make and putting yourself on that prosperity path. Even if you're already financially successful, you're going to be learning new things that's going to be helping you. And for some of you, you might have been stressed out and overdoing things too much, but the future is all about you tuning into, do I go after what I want or wait for it to come and come to me? And this is where your meditation comes in. This is where you learn to trust yourself more this year. Also, I think a lot of the words that you say to yourself is going to help you out this year. Page of Cups. The things that you say to yourself is going to help you this year. It's going to help you to be more confident, to actually deal with any kind of negativity and stress this year. And really being strong and bold and finding your fire. I feel like a lot of you have to find out where your fire is in your chart. And if you don't have that fire in your chart, then find the closest fire sign to you, which is Sagittarius, and really incorporate that energy to help you to be stronger in dealing with yourself and any issues that you face this year, 2020. Okay, a lot of you will be recognizing and going towards your life purpose. That's going to be really powerful. All right, knowing your purpose, where you are, but where you are, where you need to be. But a lot of Pisces already know who they are already. They're very intuitive. Okay, so you guys usually know that. And if you're Pisces with a lot of earth elements within you, you are. This reading is especially for you too, because it's about you really growing in more prosperity. Okay, and really finding that balance too. You guys don't have any air, which is looking for that balance, but you guys do have a strong understanding of where you are and where you need to be in that star card. And again, a strong focus this year is going to really help you. The Queen of Pentacles. Okay, a strong focus on what you want. And I feel that for you guys, love is there, but it's coming in the form of just getting to know the person more, especially if you're married, is getting to know this new person more, because we're all changing and growing. And then if you are not in a relation, if you are not married, then it's finding that charmer and then really committing to them. And whoever it is that you're with is going to work as far as a love relationship, because it's just going from the beginning stage to engagement, and also to a stronger relationship. And even if it's not engagement, it's a stronger commitment. For more of you, it's not even marriage. And I wouldn't even rush it. It's just more of developing a stronger relationship, having that King of Cups there. That's how I'm reading that as far as relationship. Okay, as far as for yourself, it's your growth emotionally. Okay, where you're mastering your own emotions, and it's going to happen fast. Okay. Make sure that you're really in alignment of focusing on what you really want out of this year, knowing that, and making sure that your partners understand that. And for a lot of you, it's just mastering your emotions, mastering yourself, mastering your assertiveness is going to really help you. It's like that masculine energy. So really mastering that is going to help you. I really feel for most of you guys, it is the Ace of Pentacles, because I feel like a lot of you guys are going to make big moves this year financially, which is very important, because that is your security to it's an important part of you enjoying your life, and it's very important. Okay, so it's also going to free up what you're doing. So free up, you're going to learn new ways of doing the things that you already do already. And I think you guys are going to also shed any worries that you have. Is that like normal worries that you have? It's normal. You guys are going to really just shed that, okay? And really study that Four of Coins, because it's really protecting your money too. So it has a negative meaning, but it also could be a positive meaning as well. It's really mastering your financial footing in your life, which is really good. All right, so let's see what the playing cards have to offer for you guys. Ooh, Queen of Diamonds. Okay, so really partying with someone that you love, or being around someone that you love. Also, this year will have its gossip. So maybe a female friend will not be as close to you anymore, or maybe feeling like she should be more than what she is, but she might be just feeling low on herself and putting that blame on you. So just be mindful of your friendship. Like certain friendships, you can't really, you might feel you could talk to them in a certain way about certain things, but it's not the same. You know, each friend, you have to talk to them a different way and see how they are. You see what I'm saying? So just be mindful. Just don't get so comfortable where you think that this one person is going to be more supportive just like the other person is. You know, everyone is different. People are not going to handle things the same way, basically. All right. January. January is a celebration because you've done so much last year that it's really going to be benefiting you. So you're going to have a lot to be celebratory about, which is really good. I feel like I've been using that word a lot, celebratory. The sun card, something new is going to come into your life. So a new friend, someone that is going to, it's probably going to be like an air sign or a fire sign, but I feel like it's going to be an air sign because air signs are good at getting more attention, and you need that. So a good talker, you know, that's going to be really good. March, they're just really going to go for it. It's full on air. It's an air sign. It's someone that's a fighter that wants to win, that wants to be successful, and that's going to be good. April, it's a lot of fun. This is going to be positive. It's going to be a lot of fun, but make sure that you stay focused, okay? May is a hermit. Okay, so it's a person that is really, it's probably a person that's born in May or June that's going to come into your life, Pisces. Or maybe you already know who this person is and connect with them and collaborate with them. And they're the hermit. They know something that you might know, but you might not know, and they're a benefit to you. So really, you can learn something from them. And of course, they're going to learn something from you as well, Pisces. June is the King of Cups. Okay, so this is going to bring a lot of an admiration and what you want. So it's going to be the reaction or the attention that you need. Okay, July. I'm channeling all of this, so it's like July. Okay, so January, February, March, April, May, June, July. July, it's jealousy. Whenever you're successful at something, there's always a hater around. But you know, July, you can deal with that. You can deal with that. They just need to cool off. You know, take a dip in ice or something. But you're going to be very successful. If someone isn't saying something negative to you, that means that you're not doing anything. And your work is going to increase in August. All right, that work is going to increase in August. So more prosperity. September, it's you're going to reach another accomplishment. You know, so this opens the door. The Hangman opens the door. You know, from that Eight of Pentacles, from the Seven of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, and now the Hangman. It's like a new door is opening up of success, and you unlock that by all of the work you're doing and all the conversation you're having with this air sign is going to really help. October is Venus, man. It's like that feminine energy power. Either you're receiving feminine energy power or you are feminine energy and you're just multiplying all of that. It's like artwork, parties, wine, living in luxury. It's like all these good things. Whatever is your goal, that is your cream of the crop, that's what you're getting. So this Empress is October. This is a really good reading, Pisces. Wow. Super awesome. That's really good. Okay. And you're setting new goals because you're accomplishing so much. So a collaboration, you know, once in a while here and there is really good for you. So you're looking at things that you want, okay, and you're accomplishing that. Okay, hot potato. December, how are you going to close out the business calendar year? Another growth, another start for the new year. Okay, you're going to have some plans, and then you're just waiting for it to drop. Boom. Happy New Year, Pisces. Pisces is going to win this year, even though this is a year of chaos. You're gonna be flipping that chaos. Okay, so, and this is good for all signs. And I'm probably going to put a message. Hopefully, I remember to put a message for everyone to watch the Pisces video, because the business calendar New Year started in Pisces. I don't know anyone else calling it the business calendar, but that's really what it is, you know. So yes, so it's flipping whatever the chaos is in the year. Is seeing things for what they are, but actually flipping it so that it works for in your favor, and everyone can learn from that. And it's really being at such a spiritual level that you can be in the spiritual world, but you can also be in the physical world, and really handling that to the best of your ability. And everyone can learn from that. It's like, if this year Pisces can become more stronger in the matrix, how much powerful can they be in the spiritual world? Because they have to be spiritually aligned to be able to handle the BS in the physical world and the good things in the physical world. So it's just really mastering self. It's like being the magician card for that year, all right? And the funny thing about being the Ace of Pentacles is that the Ace is all the elements in one, and the Ace is a path that you're on, and it is a prosperous path, the Ace, okay? And the Ace is really trumping whatever situation is going on, right? So it's seeing all of what's going on. It's like having the Emperor view and then pulling that winning card, that trump card of winning, okay, for your life, right? Doesn't mean that you agree with everything. It's just that you see it for what it is, and you can mold it and control it to what it is that you need it to be for a goal. And the goal doesn't even have to be this year. It could be a goal for next year or the next 3 years. Yeah, but you're still winning. You know, it's like a mustard seed. You know, it's like just little wins here and there, and some of them are going to be big wins. So Pisces, happy 2020, happy year of the white rabbit when it comes, and on January 25th, but the new moon is on the 24th for us here. Yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this reading was helpful to you guys. Please click like, subscribe, share with a friend. Even if it's a smiley face comment or some kind of New Year symbol comment, that would be really good. All right, I will see you guys next time. Peace.